of KSBI Television in Oklahoma City. This is Oklahoma's College and University Academic Challenge Bowl. Teams from your favorite Oklahoma colleges compete for school pride and thousands of dollars in scholarships made possible by the Chickasaw Nation. This is Mind Games with your host, Jennifer Reynolds.
Welcome to Mind Games here on KSBI. This is our college edition, a high-stakes battle of the brains between Oklahoma college students. We've got thousands of dollars in scholarships on the line, and we're going to thank our generous sponsors right off the bat for making all of this possible, the Chickasaw Nation and the Oklahoma Energy Resources Board. Let's meet tonight's team members. First of all, from OSU-OKC, we have Amanda Sandoval. She comes to us from PC West, where she graduated. She is in general studies at this time. Mario Young is from Portales, New Mexico, about to graduate with applied sciences. Chris Patillo, also in applied sciences, comes to us from Deer Creek High School. Welcome to all of you, and good luck. And from Cameron University, and I should point out that's OSU-OKC's black team. They will have another team coming up a little bit later in the tournament. This is Cameron University in Lawton's black team. Rose M. Welch is here, and she is an English and Communications double major, comes to us from Houston. And Tabitha Kazar is a psychology major from Harding Prep in Oklahoma City. Welcome to both of you, and good luck. We do have 2 rounds of toss-up and bonus questions coming up for you in College Mind Games. Players earn money for each correct answer, and that amount goes up in each round. If a team interrupts a question and gets it wrong, the other team gets $10. There's also an Oklahoma Energy Resources Board special question that'll pop up at some point in the game. The teams get $250 for their final total. 10 of that will go into the game total right at that point. We also have a couple of quick flash rounds that are lots of fun, so get ready to play along with us at home. We're going to start off with a quick flash. Each team will have 30 seconds to answer. 10 questions, each worth $10. Again, that's 30 seconds, and by toss of the coin, we're going to begin with OSU-OKC. Let me get my questions ready. The clock is ready, and go. Macbeth is based on a real person.
False.
Incorrect. Zambia's interim president resigned in January.
True.
Incorrect. Scriptorium means writing place.
True.
Correct. Born This Way's album cover shows Madonna as a motorbike.
False.
Correct. A summary judgment is the initial step of a court case.
True.
Incorrect. Saskatchewan is west of Quebec.
True.
Correct. Kickstarter.com. Oh, didn't get it in. Let's correct the ones we know are false. Zambia's interim president resigned in January. Nope. It was actually the interim president of Central African Republic. Lady Gaga is the one with a Born This Way album cover. Shows her as a motorbike. And a summary judgment is generally is not the initial step in a court case. It's usually the ending of a court case. All right, now for Cameron. Here are your, again, 10 questions in 30 seconds. Ready and go. A mace is a type of shackle.
False.
That is correct. Beowulf becomes king.
False.
That is incorrect. Spherical rocks work best for skipping stones.
False.
Correct. The Q word, queuing, has at least 4 consecutive vowels.
True.
Correct. John Dalton wrote about the modern atomic theory.
True.
Correct. Dijon is a variety of mayonnaise.
False.
Correct. Hannibal Barca is a character in Silence of the Lambs.
False.
Correct. Zion National Park is in Utah, which is true. We didn't get that one in there. Spherical rocks. Any 12-year-old boy will tell you it's actually you want the flat stones for skipping, or 12-year-old girl who's tried that as well. Dijon is a type of mustard, of course. And Hannibal Lecter was the character from Silence of the Lambs. Okay, everybody's on the board. We're ready now for our first toss-up round. Everybody can jump in here on this one. We'll have toss-up questions from a variety of categories, 6 minutes or 12 questions, whichever one comes first. And if everybody's ready to go, we'll begin right now with the category of humanities. With more than 1 billion speakers, this language is the most widely spoken in the world. Mario.
Hindu.
Incorrect. What languages' variants include Cantonese and Mandarin?
Rose. Chinese.
Chinese it is. Humanities bonus question now for Cameron. What language is the second most widely spoken, trailing Chinese by almost 900 million and just edging out English, which comes in third?
Japanese.
Spanish, actually. All right, literature is our next category. This author had a posthumous work released in 2009 entitled The Legend of Sigurd and Gudrun. It was constructed similarly to Old Norse Edda. Who is this author of the Silmarillion? Rose.
J.R.R. Tolkien.
J.R.R. Tolkien is correct. Here's your literature bonus question. In The Lord of the Rings, what is the name of the bad guy who made the One Ring? I got to tell you, Sauron. Sauron's the bad guy. History is the next category. The right to join one of these is in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, but so is the right not to be forced to join one. What are these organizations of workers striving to achieve? Mario.
Labor unions.
Labor unions is right. History bonus question for you now. Outlawed by the Norris LaGuardia Act. In these, an employee would agree not to join a labor union. These oaths were said to, quote, reduce to the level of what animal? Any man that signs the contract.
A yellow dog contract.
Yellow dog is right. Literature is the next category. What author of the short story Odor of Chrysanthemums wrote the novel Sons and Lovers?
D.H. Lawrence.
Oh, wait on me to call your name. I'm sorry, but you're in. That's correct, but it's a blurt if you don't let me call your name, and I'm sorry I was a little bit slow there, but D.H. Lawrence is the proper answer. Literature bonus question now. Name the mother in Sons and Lovers.
Mom.
Mom. Might as well go there. Gertrude. Fine arts is the next category. He made money as an engraver while trying to make his name as a painter, but it's his engravings and his poetry that are remembered, especially Songs of Innocence and... Chris.
William Blake.
Right, you knew that when he was in there. Songs of Innocence and Songs of Experience. Take a look at your screens, if you will. OSU-OKC for your fine arts bonus question. Who is the biblical woman grieving in this scene by William Blake? Got to give you the answer now? Eve, called The Body of Abel, found by Adam and Eve. And that sound means it's time for our special OERB bonus question. And we will go with the team in the lead, which is Cameron. Your question, again, will have a three-part multiple choice answer. You can confer among yourselves, and then Mario, you'll give me an answer. What university was home to the very first school of petroleum geology? Was it A, University of Tulsa, B, University of Oklahoma, or C, Oklahoma State University?
University of Oklahoma. University of Oklahoma.
That is correct. University of Oklahoma. And I said Cameron, and I should have said OSU-OKC. My apologies there. Okay, it's on my monitor it says Cameron. I've got to remember to say OSU-OKC. Forgive me for that. Okay, now it is your turn, Cameron. Let me give you your question. Again, three-part multiple choice, and then Rose, you're going to give me the answer. Ponca City's Sooner Power Station became home to what then endangered species when a group of the animals were brought there in 1982? Was it A, Canada geese, B, passenger pigeons, or C, horny toads?
A, Canadian geese.
That's right. It was Canada geese. All right. History is the next category. And here's the question. He crossed the Danube twice, but never took Constantinople or Rome. He lost at the Battle of Chalons, but later devastated the northern provinces of Italy. Who died in 453 as the Scourge of God? You'll know when I say it. Attila the Hun. Science is the next category. Cells in these types of glands release their product by budding or disintegration. What are these types of glands that release enzymes and mucus such as saliva and sweat through a duct? Exocrine glands. Geography is the next category. In what state could you visit the San Rafael Mountains, San Pablo Bay, and the cities of San Anselmo and San Francisco? Mario.
California.
California's right. Here's your geography bonus question now. What plant has its very own national park in Southern California due east of Los Angeles?
Palm Spring, the palm tree.
Nope, Joshua Tree. Joshua Tree National Forest. All right, current events is the next category. Here you go. While many countries have decriminalized possession, in December of 2013, what Latin American country became the first to legalize the cultivation, sale, purchase, and use of cannabis by its citizens? Chris.
Colombia.
Incorrect. Rose.
Brazil.
It was Uruguay. All right. History is the next category. Its main goal was to free and separate the new nations of Latin America from European intervention and control. What was this base tenet of U.S. foreign policy named for?
The
Chris.
Monroe Doctrine.
Monroe Doctrine. Again, make sure and let me get your name out. Monroe Doctrine is correct. History bonus now. What muckraker wrote for Free Speech, a Memphis newspaper she had helped establish? Nothing. Ida B. Wells. And that's the end of our first toss-up round, but we still have another flash round to go and a final toss-up round. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more of our college edition of KSBI's Mind Games when we come back.
Standing on carpeting feels so good on your bare feet, but you wouldn't put carpeting in your shower. Well, now you can.
Introducing AquaRug, the world's first quality carpet uniquely made for your shower, tub, or anywhere there's water, dirt, or mildew. AquaRug's patented design allows water to flow right through, and its slip-resistant backing ensures it always stays right where you put it. Now you can throw away that and that. That's bacteria and mildew you track all over the house. AquaRug is the last bath mat you'll ever have to buy. No more soggy mats, no mildew, and no cleaning. AquaRug comes with a 10-year guarantee, not to stain, mildew, or wear out, or your money back.
Call right now to get yours for only $19.99. But I'm so excited for you to try this product, I'll include a second AquaRug, just pay separate shipping and processing. That's 2 AquaRugs for only $19.99. But you gotta call right now to get this deal.
To order, call 1-800-741-5390 or go to buyaquarug.com.
Are you paying too much for hospital and medical bills? Are you without health insurance, dental, or prescription coverage? Then you need to know about Qualified Health, a nationwide non-insurance medical discount plan that can save you hundreds of dollars on doctor visits, surgery, hospital stays, dental, vision, lab work, and prescription. There's even a 24-hour registered nurse hotline to answer your medical questions. All of this is yours for less than $3 a day. There are no deductibles or restrictions, regardless of your current health condition or citizenship status.
When I was recently hospitalized, Qualified Health helped me save 96% off my hospital bill. 96%.
This past year, I saved 70% of my lab work bills.
I saved 65% of my prescriptions. Qualified Health is amazing.
For more information or to become a member, call this number. Call in the next 10 minutes and receive 1 month free with a year's membership. There is also a 30-day money-back guarantee. Call Qualified Health right now. Operators are standing by to receive your call or log on to the web at qhealth.com. Get peace of mind for less than $3 a day. Qualified Health.
The year off is now officially over. I'm going to be a traveling documentary filmmaker.
That 70s Show.
Hello, America. Being on the road like this, it makes you feel like a man.
Is Eric cold? I'm starting to think that something bad happened to him.
About to change a flat tire. It turns out there is no spare tire.
You sound like you don't care at all.
It's not a matter of not caring. It's a matter of not giving a crap.
This trip made me a man.
Eric?
Mommy? That 70s Show, today at 1 on My KSBI.
Welcome back to Mind Games College Edition here on KSBI. We got a really tight game going on between OSU-OKC and Cameron University in Lawton with $5 difference between the two. We're getting ready to move in now to our longer flash round. This time around, each team has 1 minute to answer 15 questions. They're all true or false, and each one of them was worth $10. We're going to start with the team in the lead, which is what I'm supposed to do now, not earlier. So team in the lead now, that's Cameron University. I'm going to turn to my left here. We're going to give you the first set of questions here, 15 and 60 seconds. Our clock is ready. Let's go. Zwieback is a type of explosive.
False.
Correct. Fusion causes one nucleus to split into two.
True.
Incorrect. The 38th parallel runs through Oregon.
True.
Incorrect. The Babylonian captivity began in the 6th century BC.
False.
Incorrect. The Battle of Saratoga convinced the Germans to support the Americans.
True.
Incorrect. A standard viola has 6 strings.
True.
Incorrect. Lone Survivor is a movie about Green Berets.
True. False. False.
That's correct. Courbet painted the Stonebreakers.
True.
Correct. Thomas Jefferson wrote Letters from an American Farmer.
False.
Kafka was alive in 1900.
False.
Incorrect. Asbestos is linked to mesothelioma.
True.
Correct. Thornton Wilder wrote Long Day's Journey into Night.
True.
Incorrect. A gerund is a verb acting like a noun.
True.
Correct. Katy Perry's real name is Katherine Hudson.
False.
Incorrect. Nebraska's motto is equality before the law.
True.
Did you get that in there? She answered true, which is correct, and we did get it in there. Now, the judges will have to tell me on that change of answers on question 7 whether we take that, because we changed to the correct answer, but but Rose said it wrong the first time. So you guys decide how you want to score that, while I go ahead and tell you what the correct answers were on the ones that were false. Zwieback is actually not an explosive. It's kind of twice-baked bread they often give to kids, and all the mothers who've scraped it off their car seats know exactly what that is. Fusion causes one nucleus to split into two. Nope, causes two to become one. The 38th parallel runs through Korea, not Oregon. The Battle of Saratoga convinced the French to support the Americans. A viola has 4 strings. Lone Survivor is about Navy SEALs. Thomas Jefferson was not who wrote Letters from an American Farmer. It was Crèvecoeur. And Thornton Wilder, nope, did not write Long Day's Journey into Night. That was Eugene O'Neill. All right. Going on now to a flash round for OSU-OKC. Again, 15 questions, 60 seconds. Clock is on the screen. Let's go. Darius III died after the Battle of Tours.
True.
Incorrect. Philip Johnson won the first Pritzker Prize.
False.
Incorrect. In baseball, a walk or a balk is needed for the cycle.
False.
That's correct. The stars Beetlejuice and Bellatrix mark Orion's shoulders.
False.
Incorrect. Virginia Dare was the last child born on the Mayflower.
True.
False. Incorrect. David Copperfield begins, God bless us.
False.
That's correct. Heschel was a Jewish theologian.
True.
Correct. Deciduous trees keep their leaves through winter.
True.
Incorrect. The Cyclades are in Greece.
False.
That's incorrect. Fort Frederico is in Georgia.
False.
That's incorrect. The University of Oxford was founded before the University of Salerno.
That's true.
Incorrect. Nightcrawler from the X-Men can teleport.
False.
Incorrect. Recently deceased Larry Speaks was spokesman for Ronald Reagan.
True.
Correct. All right, let's correct our false statements here. Darius III died after the Battle of Gaugamela. In baseball, you need a single, double, triple, and a home run for this, all in the same game for the cycle. No walk or balk is needed. Virginia Dare was not the last on the Mayflower, but the first born in the colonies. David Copperfield begins, I am born. And deciduous trees do lose their leaves in autumn. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with our second toss-up round as Mind Games College Edition continues here on KSBI.
When you have credit card debt, the debt suckers' high rate and high pay are everywhere.
Ooh, they're making another minimum payment. Great. Most of the money goes to us. We'll suck the life out of them.
Because your credit card rates are so high, you can't get rid of the debt suckers alone.
Their minimum payments are in vain. No, that's juicy.
But one call to Consolidated Credit can get the debt suckers off your neck.
Thank you for calling Consolidated Credit.
Oh no, they'll lower his rates and consolidate his bills into one low payment. He'll pay off his debt in no time. Consolidated Credit drives us batty.
Call Consolidated Credit now. Call now and get your life back.
Oh, because debt sucks.
Call now.
Call Consolidated Credit at 1-800-983-4772. 1-800-983-4772. That's 1-800-983-4772. Call now.
Supermodel Cindy Crawford doesn't just walk the red carpet, she rocks it. At age 47, she steals the show and wows the international press. New York Daily News raves that Cindy defies the laws of aging. And Us Weekly proclaims Cindy Crawford hasn't aged a bit. Her secret is Meaningful Beauty, a complete skincare system that restores the look of youth.
My skin looks firmer now. It's smooth and it's young looking. I'm so glad I found Meaningful Beauty.
Since using Meaningful Beauty, my skin tone is evening out. And I notice that all the little lines have softened. My skin has never looked better.
And right now is the perfect time for you to experience Meaningful Beauty, because this brand new offer is Cindy's best deal ever. Normally $119, you'll pay only $39.95 when you call and order today. But hold on, this is where the offer gets really good. Cindy's Red Carpet Trio, a $95 value, is yours absolutely free when you call now. The trio includes 2 Meaningful Beauty favorites, Wrinkle Smoothing Capsules and Glowing Serum, for an immediate boost of glamour and glow. And brand new for 2014, you also get Cindy's amazing skin polishing brush. This 2-speed ultra-luxurious brush gently but deeply cleanses, powering away dry, dead skin cells, revealing smoother, more radiant-looking skin.
I could tell a difference immediately. My skin felt like silk. It was beautiful. I'm like, ooh, this is good.
The total effect of this free gift package? A red carpet-ready complexion. you get all this, a $215 value for just $39.95. But you must act quickly. Results guaranteed or your money back.
Pick up the phone, try it. It's going to make you feel beautiful. You're going to be thrilled.
This is a rare opportunity, so don't delay. Call the number on your screen right now.
He's the working man hero of his neighborhood. A rebel and a lumberman.
I burp real good.
Big Bad Dan. Big Dan's back, and Roseanne's got him. Boo!
Weekdays at noon on My KSBI.
Welcome back to Mind Games College Edition here on KSBI. We're ready now for our second round of toss-up questions. It's going to be 5 minutes or 11 questions, whichever comes first. Everybody's ready to go? Got the first question from the category of science, and this is it. The Compton effect proves this particle's existence. Besides gluons, this boson is the only massless particle in the Standard Model. What particle mediates the EM, or electromagnetic force, a quantum of light? Mario.
A photon?
Photon is right. Science bonus question now for OSU-OKC. While the Standard Model helps explain the interactions of 3 of the fundamental forces, this weakest of the 4 remains outside the purview of quantum physics. Nothing?
Nothing.
That's what's keeping our feet on the ground right now, gravity. Take a look at your screen now for this next question from the category of current events. In 2004, during his campaign for the presidency of Ukraine, Viktor Yushchenko developed chloracne, a telltale sign he'd been poisoned with what substance? Mario. Can I take that? Is it a blurt? Okay, that was a blurt. You got to wait for me to call your name, Mario. Cameron, anybody? Tabitha?
Arsenic.
Actually, it was dioxin. All right, no harm, no foul there, but remember to let me call your name. History. For his 60th birthday, Hitler gave him a complete set of Nietzsche's works. Which Italian leader signed the Lateran... yes, Chris?
Benito Mussolini.
That's right. He signed the Lateran Pact with Pope Pius XI in 1921, granting Vatican City independent statehood. Here's your history bonus question now. What country did Toyotomi Hideyoshi unify in 1598?
Japan.
Japan is correct. Science is the next category. These particles, common in grand unification theories, were first postulated by Paul Dirac, but none have been discovered. What are these hypothetical particles with only a north or south end? Monopoles. Pop culture. They were created by man, they rebelled, they evolved, they look and feel human. Some are programmed to think they are human. There are many copies. Who are these characters in Battlestar excuse me. Rose.
Cylons.
Cylons is right. It was Battlestar Galactica I was trying to get out there. Pop culture bonus question now, and again it's about Battlestar Galactica. In the 2004 reboot, 2 major male characters from the 1978 version became women with the same call sign or nickname. Identify either one.
The captain?
Boomer or Starbuck? Take a look at your screens now. Literature is the next category. In the publisher Penguin's new Drop Caps series of 26 classic books, A is for Austen, B is for Bronte, and H is for this German author of Steppenwolf and Siddhartha. Chris?
Hermann Hesse.
Yes, Hermann Hesse. Literature bonus question now for OSU-OKC. What author of An Artist of the Floating World is the I in the Penguin Drop Cap series?
We got nothing.
Got nothing. Kazuo Ishiguro. Fine arts is the next category. It's located near the forest of Fontainebleau. Gave its name to a group of artists in the mid-19th century. Name this French village associated with landscape painting. Chris?
Monet.
Incorrect. Anybody? Rose?
Burgundy.
Barbizon. Geography's next category. What country has its southern border on the Gulf of Aden and its northern border with Saudi Arabia? Mario.
Oman.
Incorrect. Rose.
Iran.
Yemen. Literature's next category. She married Max Mallowan in 1930, but continued publishing with the surname she got from her husband Archibald. What mystery writer's bibliography includes the play The Mousetrap? Rose.
Evelyn Crane.
Incorrect. Agatha Christie. This is science. That's the category. Here's the question. The son of a linguist, he developed the phase rule for an equilibrium mixture of F equals C minus P plus 2. Who is this scientist, a founder of statistical mechanics, best known for the equation delta G equals delta H minus delta T delta S? Mario.
Newton?
Incorrect. Needed Gibbs, Josiah Willard Gibbs Jr. Humanities is the next category. This philosophy defines truth by its actual value and teaches that thought is a tool for problem solving. What is this school of thought with adherents John Dewey and William James? Nobody? Pragmatism. Well, that's the end of the round, the end of the game. OSU-OKC moves ahead here in this final toss-up round to move on in our tournament. Don't go anywhere just yet. When we come back, we'll tell you how to keep up with our Mind Games College tournament, where to get all the information on that, and also find out how much money both these teams are going to take home in scholarships. We'll be right back.
We get it. Your time equals money. And if you can't get to work, you can't get paid. Why would you want to stay all day at a dealership? We hear you loud and clear, Oklahoma. Now you can shop from work or home. Just visit us at thekeyonline.com and complete our easy online application. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once you're approved, you can select your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. And don't worry about bad credit financing. We do that too. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Want great green grass all year round with less mowing and practically no watering or fertilizing?
Hi, Bob Vila here with a breakthrough in grass seed that can give you great green grass. It's called Grassology. Its roots extend 4 times deeper than ordinary grass to reach the good stuff that's underground, like water and nutrients. And the best part, Grassology reaches a dwarf height, so there's a lot less mowing. Guaranteed. We've all seen bare patches, bald spots, or brown spots caused by pets. Try Grassology. It naturally fights against disease, insects, even weeds, saving you time and money.
Call or go online now and get 1 pound of Grassology for just $14.99. But if you call right now, you can double the order to 2 pounds. Plus, you can also get a 25-foot Pocket Hose Ultra Grassology for $14.99. Call now.
You'll be glad you did.
Call 1-800-503-0671. And today you can get a special Grassology double offer and the Pocket Hose Ultra. So call 1-800-503-0671. Call now.
Do you suffer from throbbing, swollen ankles? Introducing Ankle Genie, the new zip-up compression sleeve that reduces foot fatigue while energizing foot and ankle. It's a struggle to wear traditional medical compression socks, but Ankle Genie has a built-in zipper, so it slips on and off easily and adjusts to your size. Durable anti-fatigue neoprene soothes, massages, and energizes 24/7.
It also provides the compression, and the compression is an essential part to reduce the inflammation, which will allow healing to happen in the foot.
Wear Ankle Genie in sneakers, boots, socks, or slippers. Get relief from ankle swells from fluid retention or poor circulation. Expensive compression sleeves don't come with a zipper. Call now and get the Ankle Genie for just $12.99. Order now and you can double the offer. That's 2 Ankle Genies for $12.99. Call or click now.
Call 1-800-520-2397 and get the Ankle Genie special offer, or visit anklegenie.com. But hurry, quantities are limited, so call now. 1-800-520-2397.
Welcome back to Mind Games College Edition. We had a fun game here. OSU-OKC up against Cameron University's black team. OSU pulls it out there in the very last segment of our show in the final toss-up round. There's the final total when we add in our OERB special question dollars that both teams will take home, because everybody leaves here a winner when it comes to scholarship dollars. Now, OSU-OKC will be playing again later in our tournament. You can get the complete schedule by going to ksbitv.com. Find out about college mind games and also about our high school mind games, a tournament that is hosted by Ed Murray. So be sure and tune in the weeks ahead. And for now, we want to thank you for watching and playing Mind Games.
Mind Games is a production of KSBI Television in Oklahoma City, made possible by the Chickasaw Nation.